Credibility interviews were introduced by UK Visas and Immigrations to make sure that only genuine students will be given student visa to study in the United Kingdom. So you may be asked to attend the credibility interview as part of your visa application. So is it hard to crack the interview? Well, to know that, watch this video till the end and also to know everything about credibility interview, like the purpose, how to prepare, format of the interview, and also few sample interview questions. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, then I'm Anvesha. I make a lot of informative videos for international students who wants to study in the United Kingdom. So I made a lot of videos about scholarships, accommodations, part-time jobs, banks, what to pack while you're coming to the UK, and many more. So check out my channel, and if you like my videos, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So without any delay, let's get into the video. So firstly, the purpose of this interview. Well, the whole purpose of this interview is to ensure that you're a genuine student. During the interview, you will be asked questions regarding your background, your immigration history, and also the studies you're intending to pursue in the United Kingdom. And also they'll ask why you chose that university and that course, and also regarding how you're intending to fund your studies in the United Kingdom. And finally, they'll ask you about how this course fits into your career goals. Yeah, these are the few questions which they'll ask during the interview. Second one is, should everyone attend the interview? Well, if you're applying for a Tier 4 general student visa from outside the United Kingdom, then you may be selected to attend a short credibility interview when you're attending the visa appointment or shortly after you attend the visa appointment. But remember guys, not everyone will be asked to attend this interview. Third one is the format of the interview. Well, the interview will be conducted through video conference such as Skype, by phone or in person. The interview is not recorded in audio or video format, but the person who is interviewing will type a transcript, and this transcript will be considered by the person who is making a decision along with your visa application form and supporting document. And finally, the decision on your visa application will not be made during the interview. Well, few details about the interviewer. The interview is conducted by UKVI employee, and the interview format is pretty standardized. A series of questions will be posed to you, and they will not ask you to elaborate or provide more information if your answers are too brief or too general. So it's your responsibility to provide complete and detailed responses. If a question needs to be repeated or rephrased, the interviewer will record it, but you can explain why you asked to repeat or rephrase. At the end of the interview, the interviewer should ask if there is anything you have to add, or also if you're satisfied with how the interview was conducted. And the second thing is about the English language. Well, the interview will also gives UKVI to judge how well you are able to speak English and to choose whether your English is enough to enable your studies in the United Kingdom. Interpreter services are available, but you should be able to answer all the questions without an interpreter unless you are admitted to studying English in the United Kingdom. And finally, about decision, well, the interviewer will make an initial assessment of whether you are a genuine student or no, or whether your level of English is enough or no. The notes from the interview will be passed on to the entry clearance officer, where he will make a decision whether to grant you a student visa or no. And next comes preparing for the interview. Well, the credibility interview is your chance to demonstrate that you're a genuine student who has planned and thoroughly researched before deciding to study in your chosen program at the desired university. Before going to the interview, reread your SOP which you submitted while you're applying for the university. The SOP is nothing but statement of purpose. Revisit the online prospects entry for your program, paying special attention to the modules that you intend to study. Do some research into types of accommodations that you want to live when you come to the UK. Visit the university's website to know about the wide range of facilities they provide to the students. Do some research to find out more about the city you're going, and also little research, to find out more about United Kingdom. Well, student gets rejected if they are not sufficiently prepared to give full answers or detailed answers during the interview. And finally, the sample interview questions. Many questions will be asked, but from my research, here are a few common interview questions, and I have categorized all the questions into 5 categories. Firstly, regarding your studies, first, why did you choose that university? What course are you going to study, and why did you select that course? And what degree are you going to study, and why did you select that degree? And finally, what modules you have in your course that you'll study. Secondly, they'll ask few personal questions, including your financial status. They'll ask you about what do your parents do for living, what is their annual income, and have you ever traveled to any country before, and how much money will you need per month for living expenses, will you have access to this money for the whole duration of your studies in the United Kingdom, and next, who will be paying for your course. They want clarification that whether you're paying or your parents or the company or the government. And finally, where has the money currently in your parents' bank account or your bank account come from? And next, they'll ask the reasons why you want to study in the United Kingdom. Like, why did you decide to study in the United Kingdom? Why did you choose that university? And also, they'll ask you to describe the city you'll be living in and also what attracted you to it. Finally, they'll ask you questions about your research and understanding of studying in the United Kingdom. They'll ask you, where will you live in the UK? How far is it from your university? And why are you interested in living there? They'll also ask you how will you travel from your place of residence to university, and also they'll ask you to provide a description of the university campus, what facilities will you have access to at the university. So yeah, these are the few sample questions which you'll be asked, but remember guys, you'll not be asked exact questions or same number of them. These are just for sample, so prepare thoroughly. In order to make it easier for you guys, I'm gonna add all the questions in the description box below, so please go and check it out and prepare thoroughly. That's it guys, there is no need to be nervous at all, but it does help if you're prepared well. There are no correct or incorrect answers. Just be enthusiastic, clear, and also most importantly, be yourself. The key is to give more detailed answers. I hope this video is really helpful for you guys. If you find this video useful, please do not forget to like this video and share it with your friends who are about to attend the credibility interview. And most importantly, subscribe to my channel guys. I'll be back with more videos. Bye.